Well, it's cracking, everybody. How's it going? We're playing He Is Coming, and this is the run where we actually get it done. So let's see what we get. We get the which one do we take here? I actually don't remember too much about this run at all. I might have even started recording it late, but we decided to go for the feather sword. It combines with the yellow feather as a set bonus to give 1 speed on hit. And this is a build I'd been playing around with for a while. I always figured this would be the build to get the job done, so I try for it again. We take the leather vest here. It moves into a set that we want later on down the road. And double regen earring, not too bad, but not the best either. You can take a coating. I feel like I'm kind of speedrunning the game at this point. Got a few hours in it, and took me a lot longer than I thought to actually get to the abomination and take it down. But this run is a pretty good run, as you'll see. I don't mind the loose change. I think the loose change is pretty good for some early gold. We get another leather vest here, so I'll combine that with the golem. Need to find some good stuff here. Boss is starting. Hopefully we can find a feather before the boss. I can't remember if I actually do. So because we had more speed than the boar, we did well to not get one shot by it. If he has more speed than you, his first turn does 10 damage, plus the additional damage he does. Now these frostbite greaves are key to this build. Whenever you lose speed, you give the enemy freeze. And freeze actually makes the enemy do half damage. That's super huge right there. Wasn't anything too interesting on this particular chest. Sometimes you can just take a piece of junk item because you can re-roll it at a fairy or something like that. I may even do that here, I don't remember. Checking the gold that we have, we re-roll the loose change. End up getting a terrible, terrible item. An awful item. Sort of the nature of this kind of game though, you never know what you're going to get. It's kind of what makes it so fun. And a little blacksmith there, moving on down that way. Get a coating in our weapon. Augment, I don't know what you would call it. Imbuement. Edge, it's an edge. We're getting an edge on our weapon. Now we can re-roll our crown. We re-roll into a vampiric wine. Don't know that I'm happy with that either. Vampiric wine, not the best. Our weapon's fully upgraded now though, which is super nice. Get the extra healing. We get extra healing from that, and the feather, when we find the feather, will heal 2 HP per 1 speed. Featherweight helmet, battle start, spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack. And this leather boot set here is a leather vest, leather gloves, and these leather boots. And it combines to make a set that gives us 1 attack per turn. So that's ramping scaling damage, which is super nice. I love that. Gotta avoid these crows, eh? They always like to steal your money. We like our money. I don't know if I swap out the wine here. It was such a long time since I played this game. Not just yet. It's not the most useful item I have. I seem to have enough healing as it is, so thorns, studded leather gauntlet. We see that the healing rose there, that sanguine rose. Oh, we don't take that though. Featherweight greaves, turn start. If you have 0 speed, gain 1 speed. Could be interesting. Featherweight armor. Whenever you gain speed, also gain an equal amount of armor. Gives us a nice amount of survivability. We still don't have our paired feather though. Whenever you take damage, gain 1 additional damage. Battle start if you have less speed than the enemy. No, we don't want that. I did think about having a higher HP pool. That could be good. Higher HP pool is you need that to tank some of the bosses in the game. Particularly the Abomination. Does a ton of damage. I might actually opt for this. I don't remember. I think I do. I've got enough healing. Like I said, that's without the feather that heals us the additional 2. We might have enough. And we do swap out the wine. It wasn't too useful for us. And we finally found our feather here. Exactly what we need. Spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack. Do we swap this out? I think we do. But I'm not sure. Oh, that completes our set, doesn't it? Yeah, we need that more. Yeah, so now we have the actual rawhide set. Gain 1 attack every other turn. Is it every other turn or every turn? I can't remember. I usually fast forward this fight because this boss puts freeze on you, which makes you do half damage. Redwood roast is always nice. Extra bonus HP. We are still missing our feather though, we need that a lot. Another leather glove to combine here. I think there's a golem near a waypoint for me. Can't remember if it was this run or another run. There's so many runs that kind of blend together. There's a golem there, not too far away. Merge these gloves together. Sitting at 33 max HP right now. Quite good. Looking for an optimal place to transport myself in order to get some better options. Maybe some more treasure chests. We really need some more stuff here. It's at this last timeline that, you know, things are most crucial. You gotta really take your time with some decisions. Maybe a little too much time in this case. I suppose it makes up for how fast we blew through the first half of the game though. Kind of just speedrunning there. I do see a bunch of question marks up the top there, and we got this crystal ball. I thought maybe we could find something. The shop's all we really need. We've already got a golem location. I'm happy with my edge. I don't need life. Maybe I'm looking for a campfire. A feather would be super nice. Here we find nothing. There is nothing we can use right here. Sometimes when you transfer over to the next part of the land, you miss a chest and you take an extra step you probably shouldn't have taken, which is what happened there. Get a fireplace, but I don't think I want to burn the time. I think I push it a little further here. We are healing off the mobs nicely anyway, so I think I just count on that. The healing jewelry. There's our feather. Finally got it. We could probably take the trap out. We already have the freeze on speed loss, which is exactly what this feather gives us now. We get the speed loss. This might actually, if I swap out the roast, that's a mistake here. I think I take the trap out though. My logic now today would be to take the trap. I take the roast. Okay, yeah, that's a misplay. Maybe I was thinking that I wouldn't have enough speed by the time I got to end game of the abomination fight. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. If you have 0 speed, gain 1 speed, that's a huge item for us as well. In case we run out, we got that little bit extra so that we're still spending the speed applying freeze. Yeah, I don't remember what I choose to do here. I really don't. Currently healing like, I think it's 3 health a turn. 4 health a turn because we got the leech on our weapon on the edge. Lifesteal. That's pretty good. Got a fair bit of healing there. And we just choose to fight now, I suppose. Usually put it on speed 2 for our boss fights. It's fine. Sitting at 6 damage isn't bad either. 6 damage is kind of high to start off. 2 set bonuses. Damage ramping up to 9. Here's the abomination fight. Speed 2 to start off. This is a pretty slow fight from memory. So we started at 5. Scaling up though. Scaling up nicely. You can see that freeze getting applied each turn too. That's the deciding factor of whether we win this fight or not. If we didn't have those boots, we wouldn't have won this fight at all. That frost trap actually turns out to be kind of good here because by the time the abomination is wounded, you know, he takes the extra free stacks. Like when I'm half HP, he's doing more damage. But he goes down here, and this is the first time we cleared it out. So the ancient Leshen guardian of the woods has fallen. Its body crumbles, fading into the moss-covered earth. But your journey is not over yet. From the swamps, a foul stench rises, and something stirs beneath the waters. And we unlocked a nice goodie here. We got the twin blade, which strikes twice with a damage of 1. A multi-strike build for sure. Thank you for watching. Have a good day/night, and I'll see you guys later.